Next is the touchpad. The Deluxe Touchpad has a lot of options on it. We're going to go through each. Number one is our ancillary feature. Similar to the 591 Inspire cabinet at rear, we have the option of remotely turning on any item that you'd like for us to. Again, contact your service department, we can hook that up. Push it again, it turns back on. This is the lockout feature here. The lockout feature is similar to the one at the 12 o'clock cabinet, meaning that I can push this and lock out the touchpad so that we're not accidentally bringing the chair up or back as we're cleaning it. Third thing is the light. As I push this, your light will come on and you'll see that it's in the high position. If we hit this again, it's going to go to composite mode. Touch this again, you'll also see that this is blinking, meaning that we're in composite mode. Touch it again, we go back to low, medium, high. To manually turn the light on, we push. You notice that the indicator shows that the light is on. To go to composite, we push again. To run through high to low to composite, push, low, medium, high, composite will blink. Push and hold will turn the light off. The far right button, you'll see there's two people here, so that means multiple users. So Dr. A is going to come in because it's set on Dr. B now. So with this, we get to change all the features on the touchpad to meet our needs as Operator A and Operator B, similar to position 1 and 2 in a car. So as Dr. A, I would want this off of B. Simply by touching that icon, now Dr. A's settings are up and ready. So these two icons, once we lift up a handpiece position, it's going to tell us that the air is on, but the water's not on. So to turn the water on, I'm going to push the water icon, and you see the water comes on. So as I touch it, water off, water on, air off, air on. So the water and the air are what mixes at the end of the handpiece and makes the hairspray type mist setting. This has nothing to do with turbine speed or turbine off. This is the coolant air and coolant water. So make sure you have both of these on when you're cutting a prep. Coming down here, we have memory setting 1, 2, 3, 4. When we activate an ancillary position, this being the electric motor, it's going to tell us several things. That I'm in memory 2 setting. This says M2, which corresponds to this. Memory 1 being here, memory 2, memory 3, memory 4. So it's going to tell me that I'm in memory 4 position at 40,000 RPM. The water's on, the air is on, and it's going forward using Dr. A's settings. So to change that, to go from high speed to low speed, for example, high speed is at 40,000, which is the fastest. So if I go to increase this, it tells me I'm at max RPM. So high speed, low speed. For the most part, you're going to use low speed or high speed on your electric motor. So lowest to highest setting. So let's say that you would like to change memory 2 position to 15,000. We'd simply go to the position we wanted to, which in this case is memory 2, increase with the plus button till we get to that 15,000. And how we program that is the same way we program the chair. Push and hold the P button in the center till you hear a beep. Program memory 2. Now memory 2 is set. Now that we've set that, memory 2 is now 15,000, water's on, air is on, Dr. A in forward. So if we would like to change memory 3, so goes the same process. Increase or decrease, program, and then memory 3. Let's say that we would like to program memory 2 as a dry position. We'd simply turn off the water, program memory 2. Now memory 2 is a dry position. Memory 3 is wet 20,000. Memory 4 is wet 40,000. Next to the chair programs, you'll notice we have seated or inner exit position. Number 2 is the supine position. And number 3 is the temporary or short-term memory here. So we'll go over those later, but just know that this is inner exit, supine, and what we're going to call last position. Next we'll have chair base up, chair base down. Just know that it takes a little bit to go down by design, and that's for patient experience and for operators it's going back so we don't have vibration under lighted loops. Same thing for the back down position. When I push this, it's going to take just a second to react. Just know that we cannot speed that up. That's again for patient comfort. And then chair back up. And just know that this touchpad is a glass touchpad versus the old one. So it doesn't require much effort. Our tendency is to push really hard on this as we're trying to move the chair up and down. It requires very little touch, similar to an iPad.